Okay, so today is the first day that I start the Optifast 900 shakes before bariatric surgery. I've got 3 weeks of it, 4 times a day. So to try and offset the fact that it's just chocolate and vanilla, and I've heard varying reports of how good it tastes, I've bought a couple syrups. Eggnog, I'm not usually a big fan of eggnog, but it is something to offset the vanilla maybe. I've got cookie dough, that could be with chocolate most likely. And I've got root beer. They're all sugar-free, 0 calories. Today I'm probably going to try just the plain vanilla for breakfast without anything in it, except probably crushed ice, because I hear that makes things significantly better when you're trying to digest it and get it down. And I picked up a Hamilton Beach like single serve blender that I can take with me on the go, like when I go to see family for Christmas. And it comes with like a travel lid you put on it, and it's all takes apart. Little tiny thing. It's $20 on Amazon. On there, come on. Ha! Okay. So I'm going to put on the little head things, the head cam, so I can then crush up some ice, put it in there, blend it up, and we'll take a look, and I'll let you know what it tastes like and what it's like. So I figure I'm gonna sort of record it every day as like a vlog to see how I'm going with it, because I found that you hear so many varying reports of it, but I didn't see any videos online or anything showing the journey of what it's like. I did take a picture of the scale this morning when I went on. Now the last couple days I haven't been eating the exact diet that I was eating prior to getting approved into the surgery. It was like the last hurrah, if you could say that. So, had hamburger, had poutine as like the last meal, because what's going to happen is it's 3 weeks of Optifast shakes, then surgery, then basically juice liquid diet for a week, then you start putting soups in it. So basically you're 6 months or more before you can get back to eating relatively solid normal foods like beef and pork and that, and of course in tiny portions. So I figured I would record it now and then sort of every day take a picture of the scale. It's going to be varying in that I have pretty significant leg edema in my left leg where it swells up. Some days it can be like 10-pound difference of just water and fluid buildup. So today I think when I went on this morning it was 615 or 618, something like that. I do have a scale that reads up to 700 pounds. And what the goal is, I want to see how much, just with the Opti, over the next 3 weeks I lose, and then going forward, taking a picture, maybe vlogging, once a day or every other day, just to show what the journey is like. All right, so I'm gonna make that stuff now. Okay, it took me a while to find my smashy mallet tool, so I'm gonna crush up some ice for it, because I hear that's a million times better than not, and I don't think this guy can handle crushing up ice cubes that big, so. A little more. Watch my fingers. Alright, so let's dump her in. Come on. Mix in the 300 milliliters of water. Ooh, just about right. So that was 6 ice cubes. Open the first Optifast. Not going to add any of the syrups to this one for breakfast. We'll see what I do for lunch. So, what are the instructions? It's probably something stupid, really simple. Pour it in, shake, shake blender. Alrighty. I'm getting it everywhere. Oh no, I should have put it in first. That's everything. Alright, let's put the lid on. Yeah, you're on. Get you going. Where's your... Okay, you're in. How blended are you? Just gonna keep blending it for like forever. Maybe a little tiny bit more. Okay, that should be enough. So let's take it off. Okay, it looks like milk. Now, let's see, down the hatch. It's not bad. I can see why some people wouldn't like it. If you're a bit of a pickier eater, or if you don't like, I'm not a big fan of vanilla, but yeah, I can see I'm probably gonna have to flavor this one fairly frequently or every other time. I mean, the reality is this is just a tool to shrink your liver down so that it's easier for them to do the surgery on you. So if you think of it as medicine, it's not the worst medicine I've had. It doesn't taste great at all. I had purchased, what's it called? Renew Life. They had their own sort of meal replacement shake, and it was the closest I could find in nutrients to this. It was runnier than this. But it did have better flavor, and it was roughly the same calories. I'm sure this has something better, either that or or it's just that Nestle, because they have a hold on everybody. The hospitals all obviously go with them. And I know that in looking it up, there's like a strawberry flavor in the States that you can't get here. I had strawberry that other shake. You know, I wish there would have been a third option, because that would have been awesome, but and I know that some people can't have aspartame, aspartame, whatever you want to call it, so they end up going with was it Carnation Breakfast or something like that. There's another option, but they have to offset it, I think, with some other nutrients too. So it's not bad. I guess I got to chug the whole thing down. So I'll do that, and I'm gonna throw together the video. I took some pictures with my good camera over there of everything too, and I'm gonna basically try to put up a video a day. I'll probably do time lapse for most of those ones where I just like chug back each one. But so this is good. I'll do a full length video like this for the chocolate plain, and then each of the flavors as well, as like, so you know what the flavors taste like. I know that there's like a bazillion different flavors you can get of the Da Vinci syrups, as well as the Tirani, I think it's the other one. I just found ones that were sort of unique, like the root beer eggnog and cookie dough. You can always get, you know, your peppermint, you know, if you really want to make it more vanilla, you can get another vanilla extract. The other ones that I'm thinking of getting, there was a couple. There's like a toffee. There was a peanut and I'm just not sure. You know, I'd like to make the chocolate taste like peanut butter cups, but that's wishful thinking. And what was the other one I saw that looked really good? I got the cookie dough, but I think I saw a cookies and cream one. And there might have been... I know that there was... toffee. That's what it was. It looked pretty good. Anyway, I'm going to finish this off, and then I'll record again when I'm trying the chocolate one for lunch in 3 or 4 or 5 hours, whatever it is. I'm planning to try to take these at roughly the same time every day, between 8 or 9 in the morning for breakfast, around 1 in the afternoon for lunch. around 6 or so for dinner, and then around between 9 and 11, depending on how I'm feeling, for the last one is the midnight snack one, because you get 4 of them per day, and it equals a total of 900 calories. I can see that this is heartier than a lot of those runny shakes you make, so it is going to fill you up pretty fast. I know I'm going to get bored with it, but that's what those are for. Really, not nearly as bad as people had said. So it'll be fine. And but they're right. I think the ice makes it better. So I'm probably I might do. It says 300 milliliters of water to add to this. I might just do like 150 and then double up on the ice, and then just crush up the ice and make it more like a frozen milkshake, or like a slushy consistency, and then that'll probably be able to just it'll be gone. Okay, until lunch. Okay, so for lunch, what I'm gonna do is try the eggnog flavoring with a little more ice, a little less water with the vanilla. And I'm gonna try the cookie dough flavoring, put it in just a 4-ounce cup of decaffeinated coffee. We'll see how that turns out. Okay, powder, and then smash this sucker up. Shit. Oh well. God. Gotta get better bags. That's probably not gonna. Damn it. Guess maybe I should just do it get like a towel and do it inside of a towel or something from now on. Because this ain't gonna work. Screw it. I'll see if you. Yay! That's always good. Go away. Oh yeah. Let's try the eggnog. Let's do, I don't know, like a cap or two. One. And a little bit. Yeah. Lid on. Where's the thing? Alright, let's check it out. Okay, good enough. And a little bit of coffee, like a tiny bit. Let's try cookie dough. Splash. In my dollar store nerds rule cup. So let's
check it out. It's a little thicker than last time because I used half the water. Yeah, it's a little better. It does actually taste like eggnog. Not a big fan of eggnog usually, but it does taste better than the plain vanilla, definitely. And try the coffee. It does actually taste like cookie dough, so that'll be pretty good. I think the cookie dough one will go really good in chocolate. For dinner, I'm gonna have another. I'm basically gonna try to get through the vanilla probably faster than the rest. I'm gonna have vanilla with the root beer flavoring. Try that out, and then I'll probably for my late night snack, I'll do the plain chocolate to see what that tastes like. I have a feeling I probably won't need to flavor the chocolate nearly as much as the vanilla. The vanilla is kind of, yeah. It's sort of like chalk with ground up vitamins, like a ground up multivitamin, mixed with vanilla extract and something that's sort of like milk but not milk, if that makes any sense. So I'm going to finish this up and then I'm going to record a video of trying the vanilla with the root beer, and I think that's probably going to taste the best. Like, I'm hoping it turns out like a root beer vanilla ice cream float flavor, which would be great. All right, so finish this crap, and then I'll get back with another video when it's dinner time. Okay, so now to try for dinner. Let's get a little better. I should probably turn the light on. Gonna try vanilla with the root beer extract. So hopefully it turns into like a root beer float shake type flavor. So I'm not gonna use ice this time because I smashed everything and it went everywhere and it was bad. It was pretty bad. So I'm just gonna have water with this one. There's the 300 that I asked for. This, I figure, come on. Let's try 3 caps full. 1, 2, 3. Oh, spilled some. Right on there, close the lid up. Shake, where's the thing? Doink. Okie dokie. Okay, let's go to go. That tastes the best so far. So far, I might even put a little more in. Yeah, this one removes any bit of perhaps like chalky flavor. It tastes more like a normal drink. Put that back on, and we'll lift it up again a little bit. this thing's not bad for 20 bucks. I mean, I have, or I had a Magic Bullet, and then the motor went, but it was old. I think I got it used. I have a President's Choice from the Superstore knockoff Magic Bullet, and that's a cool system, but I'll probably end up using that more, but I wanted something that I just used for this so that I could take it when we go traveling, or I could even, hell, I could put it in my my backpack or anything. I mean, it's got a travel lid. It probably wouldn't stay on really good, so I probably want to put it in the thermos or something if I'm taking it with me, but still, it is all compact, one piece for 20 bucks. Let's see, more root beer flavor. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Not too bad at all. That one. Get this. Root beer. Splenda. Now, I think pretty much everything they make that's sugar-free is completely sugar and calorie-free. Some of the Tyranny ones, some of the other brands, they'll say sugar-free, but they're still like 10, 15, 20 calories because they got something, or the high amount of sugar alcohols, or there's a little bit of sugar or something in there, but they lie. They lie. So the Tyranny ones are supposed to be good. I think you can get them at Home Sense Winners and somewhere else, but I wanted to be kind of lazy because the weather is crapola out there, and ordered from Low Carb Canada. These are about 10, 11 bucks each. It was like $8 for shipping. I picked UPS. I didn't pick they have like a weather controlled or climate controlled shipping option but reality is it's going to stay cool when it travels. It is a syrup, so it's not going to freeze as much. And this was outside. They dropped it off in the door, and like I left a note saying please drop it in the door, and when they dropped it off, it was cold, but it wasn't freezing, and there was no like separation or anything of it. So you should be fine as long as you're not going to leave it outside like all night or something. I think part of the climate controlled one is they'll drop it off at your place, and if you aren't there to receive it, they hold on to it and you can reschedule to have it delivered at a specific time. But I'm home for the next however long it takes for recovery and everything. So this is good. I mean, look at water, natural flavor, caramel color. So there's basically nothing in it. What does it say? You put some in coffee drinks, espresso, Italian soda, lemonade, or Opti. But yeah, this is definitely really good. I'm probably gonna get some more other flavors because it actually tastes not 100%, but it's really close to just having like a root beer float. All right, so once that's done, I'm gonna try as my, I guess my snack, or later on. I might even have it fairly soon. I don't feel like eating later. I might make the chocolate one after I finish this off, within a half hour, an hour, or something like that, because I just don't feel like eating one late at night. They are pretty filling. The ice was good because it made it cold, but I found that it made it a little harder to swallow because it was a little thicker. I think the instructions of 300 milliliters of water is really good. Just make sure it's really cold water. So yeah, I'll finish this off. Then I'll record what it's like to have just the plain chocolate one, and that should be pretty good. So I'm figuring I'm probably gonna do 3 of these a day, and then have chocolate. And then once I'm out of all these and I just have chocolate, it'll be good. Okay, so I finished off the dinner, which was the root beer one with vanilla. Now I'm gonna try not plain chocolate, but without any additives, anything put into it. I'm gonna have that as sort of a dessert. I'm not gonna eat a late one for tonight for dinner, or a late night snack, because I just don't feel like it. But water, let's see. I'm hoping that this tastes really good because I love like chocolate milk. So I'm actually not really much of a sweets person, but it's gotta be better than vanilla, which again wasn't bad, especially if you flavored it with the root beer. Oh shit. Probably should close the lid. Good enough. All right, let's try this out. Tastes better. Immediately, the smell. It even smells better. What's it like? Slightly powderier, slightly chalkier. Like Nesquik powder. You know what? Hot chocolate powder, but mixed with cold water. Tastes fine though. Probably wouldn't even, yeah, good flavor. Really good. Probably wouldn't even really need to flavor it at all. Although I do think the cookie dough would go good with this and anything else to bring a little variety. So I'm probably, when I get a little cash together, I'm probably going to buy a couple more flavors that I think will go specifically well with the chocolate. But definitely, like plain vanilla versus plain chocolate, the chocolate's better by far. So I think this is what I'll make as my treat one, or dinner or dessert, something like that. I'm not going to use this one up. I'm going to make sure that I save this one because I think I'm going to have a better time having this. And they give you the option. Would you like vanilla? Would you like chocolate? Would you like a mix? I chose 50-50 split. I think if you're going to get the surgery and they give you the option, unless you don't like chocolate, I would think 3/4 chocolate would be better, because like if you're getting 3 weeks of Opti like me, it'd be 2 weeks of chocolate, 1 week of vanilla, because you do want variety. You don't want to have just the same one every time, but it is definitely, it's better. So that's good. And as far as drinking between meals and stuff, I've got a 1.5 liter water bottle that I just have water in, and then I've had some Crystal Light. And we had a bunch of the drink mixes here, but some of them are like 5 calorie, 10 calorie, and you're not really supposed to have that. So I've found ones that are just 0 calorie, and just some sort of flavoring. So I'm going to throw them in my drinks and have that. The Mio drinks, I think there's a Kool-Aid one that has 0 calories. There's a bunch of other ones out there. Just make sure, because some of them, you think that there's 0 calories, but they're actually 5 or 10 calories, and you don't want that, because when you're only having 900 calories as part of this plan, every calorie extra counts. When you're eating a normal meal of, let's say, a guy my height, age, 24 to 2,500 calories a day, when you're having that, adding 5 calories is not a big deal. But when you're specifically on a 900 calorie restricted diet for surgery, you want to make sure you don't want to add anything you don't have to. So I think I'm gonna scour the internet and find a bunch of different flavors that I can get of the syrups, as well as powders for my water in between meals, because I'm trying to get a couple liters in a day. All right, so I'm gonna stop recording this and then put it all together in the computer and post it.
Okay. It looks like I wasn't recording, but pretty much done with the last shake there, just the dessert shake. I'll sort of go over what I just did. Everything is perfectly fine. Like, the shakes aren't bad. The chocolate tastes good on its own, so you probably don't even need to really flavor it. But if you want to spice it up, go right ahead. The vanilla, I'm not a big vanilla fan, but I still thought it tasted okay, and especially once I put in the root beer one, the root beer extract. That's what's good. So, if you view this as medicine, it's the best tasting medicine I've ever had. You can't view this as a choice you've made for food or for a drink, because then you're going to complain. Oh, I wish I could have this. I wish I could have that. Oh, this. I don't want. What you need to do is go. This is a prescription. I'm on 3 weeks of this stuff, 4 times a day. This is a prescription. And if you view it as medicine, take your medicine, you can be very pleased with the results of what it is. So it's just about the mindset, how you set your mind on it. I am probably going to have the vanilla first, like have 3/4 vanilla, and then chocolate at the end of the day, because the chocolate does taste better to me at least. So I'm gonna go through those. If you were to go and get the option, like when you go to get your date for surgery, they say, okay, here's how much op do you need. What do you like? Would you like half and half, all vanilla, all chocolate? I would say don't just go with all chocolate. Yeah, like, I mean, some people don't like chocolate, but even if chocolate's your favorite and you don't like vanilla, you're gonna want some variety, because you can flavor it so much, but it's gonna be chocolate. You're gonna have like 80 times where you're eating chocolate. So I would say if you have, let's say, 3 weeks like me, go 2 weeks chocolate, 1 week with vanilla. If you've got 4 weeks, maybe half and half, but whatever. 3/4 chocolate seems to be, I think, would be the best ratio for it. I am going to pick up some more of the flavorings, especially for the vanilla. Maybe some more, maybe like a toffee or a caramel or something for the chocolate. I do like that you can use them in coffee too, and other things. And they are 0 calories, so it doesn't add anything to your diet. You don't have to worry about it. There is a squirt thing for it too that you can get for the top, but I didn't bother. I just used a cap or two, whatever. Who cares? So, day 1 down. 20 more to go. Yay! It'll be interesting to see. Day to day, the weight's going to fluctuate a little bit because water retention for my leg edema and whatnot. But it'll be interesting to see, like, each week, like, next Thursday, and the Thursday after, and then the Thursday before surgery, what the weight difference is going to be, what my energy level is going to be like, and or even if it's not a lot of weight, but if how clothes fit and whatnot, because 900 calories per day is low. If normal, 6'4", 29, 30 years old male, body frame size mine, you're looking at normal 22 to 2,500 calories in a day, and that's to be the size that I am, I was averaging between 5,000 and 6,000 probably. So, we're looking at less than a fifth of what I would normally have eaten, and less than half of what a normal male my size, or a normal ideal male my size would be. So it's going to be interesting. It's going to drink lots of water with it. Basically, the winter, it sucks right now. We had the blizzard and the snow squalls and all that. I'm not going anywhere. I am going to, the next few days at least, until I have to go for a doctor's appointment, I'm going to just be drinking those, and I'm probably just gonna, I got resistance bands and that, so I can exercise a little bit, but I am going to veg out, play video games, watch TV, pretend the winter and ice isn't here, and then just go for my doctor's appointment next Wednesday, the other one the Wednesday after that. I've got to go out for Christmas, I guess. Boxing Day, screw that, I'm staying home. I mean, I'm not going to go eat anywhere, right? Don't need to do that. So if there's any deals online for things, I might get that online. But other than that, I'm not doing jack. And then it comes to, the 6th, 8 a.m., I'm in the hospital, getting surgery. There for a couple days, and I'll be home, and then we'll see. Who knows? So yeah, day 1 down. We'll see what it's like tomorrow.